This is not self-help. This is healing. Body, nervous system, wholeness. Energy medicine, Ayurveda-inspired living, herbal wisdom. Learn, heal, and be together. Wholeness isn't fixing, it's integrating. Evolve Global 22's Healing Light Studio. Understanding begins here. Healing happens here. Wholeness lives within you. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm so glad you're with me tonight. I have something I want to share with you tonight before we get started. I just want to share something honestly. Evolve Global 22 is built as a community space for gentle, affordable support for real life. The Healing Circle is the heart of that work. When I first opened the Healing Circle, it was a founding space, a beginning. As this work has grown, it's become clear that the Healing Circle isn't meant to be temporary. It's meant to be steady, ongoing, a place for gentle support. So the Healing Circle is now the permanent Evolve Global 22 Healing Circle, a place that stays accessible, affordable, and consistent for real life. The free lives, the replays, and even the live shopping all help keep that space accessible for people who need it. So again, my friends, welcome. I'm really glad that you're here tonight. Take a moment to settle in. Let the body arrive before the mind tries to understand anything. Over the last few nights, we've been walking a very natural progression together. On Monday, we explored how choice emerges when safety is present. On Tuesday, we named how choice cannot exist under force and how the body chooses regulation when invited. And then yesterday, Wednesday, we talked about agency as relationship, not independence or control. Tonight, my friends, we arrive at something many people try to think their way into: trust. And here's the key understanding for tonight. Trust is not belief. Trust is not positive thinking. Trust is a physiological state. And on that note, let's get right into learning point number 1. Trust lives in the body, not the mind. We often talk about trust as something we decide, but the body experiences it as steadiness, predictability, softening, and reduced vigilance. You can tell yourself to trust all day long, a million times, but if your body doesn't feel safe, trust will not land. This matters, my friends, because many people blame themselves for trust issues when their nervous systems are simply protecting them. Ask yourself this question: when sensations tell you that your body feels safe with someone or something, what sensations tell you that your body feels safe with someone or something? Energy medicine helps us to stabilize trust and to stabilize energy via trust. In Ayurveda-inspired living, stability pacifies the Vata dosha or body type and restores grounding. And remember, we all have the 3 doshas or the 3 body types within us. Now, usually one is dominant, but they all exist within us. So stability pacifies the Vata part of our body constitution, and it restores grounding. In herbal wisdom, tonics and other herbs support long-term nervous system resilience. The natural law says that stability allows systems to relax. In modern science, the nervous system regulation precedes cognitive trust. Learning point number 2. Trust forms through predictability, not promises. Trust does not grow from what we say, it grows from what happens consistently. The body tracks patterns, follow through, and repair after rupture. Grand promises, my friends, don't soothe the nervous system. Reliable patterns do, and that is why this matters. Ask yourself this: where has consistency helped my body to relax? In energy medicine, repetition stabilizes the field. That's why consistent practices and consistent things that we do to stabilize our energy helps us because it stabilizes our energetic field. In Ayurveda inspired living, daily routines rebuild trust in the system. And in herbal wisdom, gentle tonics and various herbs work through steady use. In ancient teaching, cycles are sacred. Now, we've brought in astrology this week a little bit. And in astrology, Saturn governs reliability and earned trust. So imagine that when the astrological system, which is nature, is working, what influence does that have upon us? That's a question to think about. Learning point number 3, repair is the shortcut to trust. Trust is not about perfection, it's about repair. Every system will experience rupture. What matters is whether repair follows. And this is a big one, my friends, because we keep going and going and going and ignoring our system and doing things to knock down trust so that our body doesn't trust us. And what happens is there's usually a break or a rupture somewhere, but we're so sidetracked by everything that we don't repair, or we believe and think we don't need to repair. We don't need to take a minute or take a moment or take time to repair. So oftentimes, for many of us, we don't even realize that we're not following those ruptures with repair. And that leads us to various types of illness, whether it be physiological, mental, emotional, or spiritual. Unrepaired rupture teaches the body to stay guarded. It teaches the body to stay on defense at all times. Ask yourself this question: how does your body respond when repair is offered? In energy medicine, repair restores coherence. In Ayurveda inspired living, cooling and grounding restore balance after disruption. And in herbal wisdom, soothing herbs support emotional recovery. Modern science says attachment research confirms repair restores safety. So this is research based. In ancient wisdom, relationship survives rupture through return. Learning point number 4. Insight alone does not create trust. Understanding why something happened does not automatically calm the body. Insight without regulation can actually increase vigilance. We often overvalue explanation and undervalue experience. Ask yourself this: where have I understood something but still felt unsafe? In energy medicine, felt safety reorganizes energy more than insight. In Ayurveda inspired living, grounding practices settle the system. In herbal wisdom, embodied supports anchor insight in the body. In modern consciousness teachings and research, somatic experience integrates cognition. Learning point number 5. Reliability builds trust more than intensity. Big moments do not build trust, my friends. Small, reliable moments do. Trust grows through showing up again, responding consistently, and staying present when it's uncomfortable. This matters because intensity can feel meaningful but unstable. Ask yourself this: what small, reliable action helps my body trust? Natural law recognizes that systems stabilize through rhythm. Now, my friends, let's recap. Tonight, we talked about, learned, and explored trust is physiological, not conceptual. Predictability matters more than promises. Repair restores safety. Insight alone doesn't stabilize the body, and reliability builds lasting trust. Trust is not something you can force. It's something the body allows when it feels safe enough. Now, as always, our 5 reflection journal questions. And if you haven't started journaling, please start once a week for 5 or 10 minutes. Here we go. Number 1, what helps my body feel safe enough to trust? Number 2, where has consistency healed my nervous system? Number 3, how do I respond to repair, internally or relationally? Number 4, what does reliability look like in my daily life? And number 5, where can I offer my body more steadiness? As we close today, I just want to say this: Evolve Global 22's Healing Circle is now a steady, ongoing space for gentle support for real life. It's not something you have to keep up with, and it's not meant to be temporary. If being here felt grounding or supportive, the Healing Circle on Patreon is where the work continues. Through morning anchors, support resources, deeper conversations, and monthly meditations and healing sessions, it's intentionally kept affordable to support so support can stay accessible. It's only $7.99 a month, and it's there for all. You also have direct access to me. Thank you, my friends, for being here, for your presence, and for sharing this space. Come as you are, take what you need, and we'll continue together. You don't need to convince your body to trust. You need to support it. Remember all, healing lives here. Wholeness lives within you. Peace, love, and light to every single one of you. I love you all. Take care, and I will see you in the circle.